I think I've committed a crime. Buenos dias and happy Sunday to everybody. So, yep, it's shed time. Let's go inside. Okay, so yesterday I left the shed with everything being sanded, most of the joints sanded, and then I actually went over a couple pieces that needed to be redone. And then what I'm gonna do, instead of a spray texture orange peel, I'm gonna try a roll-on orange peel and then knock it down. And I think that's my best way. I don't wanna use a hopper. I don't wanna get into that, meaning a whole like spray gun hopper thing business. So I'm gonna have to head to the home improvement store and get some materials. Let's go. I don't know what it is with this wind. Let's go in and get that drywall brush. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. All right, I'm leaving Lowe's now. I have plan B in the bag. I'll show you when I get back. Boom! This is the stuff that I'm talking about. This is the change. This is plan B. This was actually plan A, but it became plan B when I decided to go with the whole roller texturizing technique. But instead, I'm gonna apply this stuff. It has 3 different levels of spray: fine, medium, and heavy. I'm gonna use the fine because I really just want a light texture as much as I can on these walls. I don't think it's gonna come out perfect, but I think it's gonna come out really good. And then once I paint it, and what's really cool about this, it only takes about 30 minutes to set up. So I don't know why I'm saying this, I may be able to get some paint on the walls. What? Oh! These are about $18 a pop. They cover about 125 square feet. Less and less as you go heavier. I'm using the light, so I'm thinking about 100 square feet. And I figured I have, with the ceilings and everything else that I'm doing, I probably have, I don't know, maybe about 300 square feet. I'll let you know how many total I use and how many total square feet I actually cover with this. That's what I'm doing. Shall we check it out? Let's see how it works. I think I've committed a crime. Because this was a steal. Guys, this can couldn't be better. I mean, it could be cheaper, but I would pay more for this. It's drying up. It's drying up great. It's going on wonderfully. I've burned through 3 cans so far, and I've got all 4 vertical walls done. I have 2.5 cans to finish all the ceilings, which should be just great. That, my friends, is the first paint strokes going up on the office. So I'm doing the corners only because I forget to get a paint pan. So I'm not gonna roll any, I'm done, it's the end of the afternoon, but I am gonna finish all the corners so that way at least they get a first coat. But guys, the paint is going up. Woo! As you can see, I'm out of the shed and we're back here at Lowe's. I got 1 more paint can and all the necessary goods. So tomorrow afternoon, she might help me. I'm gonna do a little painting. Now we're gonna go eat. After a long day in the shed, we decided to go get some acai bowls, so that's where we're at. Hey, we're back. I haven't been doing a really good job of vlogging today, but I've done a lot of things today. A lot of you have joined me on this journey of completing this office studio space, and I'm through the moon that it is almost done. Tomorrow night, the girls and I, we're gonna have a painting party in here, and we're just gonna knock this thing out, and it's gonna look way different. Well, it's gonna have white walls, but it's gonna have nice, clean white walls. What's weird is, Pablo, why white? It's just that so many of my homes, the homes that we've been in, the walls, we've had a certain, you know, coffee color or beige color or green or off-white, but I've never really had a nice pure white. Now I'm gonna have lots of accents in here, yes, but I just wanted a space where there wasn't any tinge of browns and yellows per se. That was the majority of the walls. So hopefully you can understand that. So if I'm excited about white walls, it's just because I've never had them, and I'm pumped to just see this whole thing whited out just for a little bit anyways, until I start getting stuff on the walls. But after tomorrow night, yeah, it's gonna be at least ready for start to bring in some flooring. So I'm excited about that. That's gonna be easy. I'm just gonna put a nice laminate wood floor, a nice colored floor. I'll start to move things in here slowly, but yeah, it's finally almost here. I hope, I appreciate you hanging with me. If you're watching this and you're still listening to this, you have been with me all the way through. And a lot of you have had great questions and comments on things and advice on certain aspects of the whole build. And I've been really appreciative of that. Hey, two things. One, that texture spray, gold. Absolute gold. It's water-based. So it actually cleans up. If I didn't like it, I could have just put a rag on this. It's gonna come right off. Two, the no dust drywall sander. That thing was really good on the vertical walls here. But as I got higher, all this dust that you may have seen in my vlog or on my social media was basically from me sanding up higher, where I didn't use the sander that was hooked up to the vacuum. So just know that it is a good buy. I think it just cost me like 20 bucks or $19.99. So it did save me on all of the vertical walls up to 8 feet. Then after that, I needed to go straight hand sanding. I think that's it for tonight. Thanks so much for watching, and I got a little something to say that, of course, a lot of the times when I get in front of the camera, it's not perfect, and I think like the first couple minutes of the vlog, I don't know what, I didn't edit that completely, and it was actually kind of refreshing, although I was like, what am I going to say next? What am I going to do next? And it was just, I was cracking up. So if you didn't catch that, go back to yesterday's vlog and check that out, just to start. Most of that stuff I would have edited just for clarity's sake and dead space, but yeah, I was laughing. It gave me a good chuckle, so there's no way that I would pull that off. It's done. What is done, son. All right, guys, thanks a lot for hanging out. Always sprinkle a little bit of fun in your lives, and remember, when you're having that fun, remember to always keep it fun enough. Let's send it to the outro. Ding!